All right. So I'm trying to what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get all the quests kind of come together. So as a result, we have one more thing we want to do before we pursue a lot of these other quests. And that's just to have a lot of these things all come together in the same place. Because there's a few of these quests that we all have in the same place. Out of the corner of my eye, I see one of my cats sneaking up on me. They've been pretty good today, though. They haven't really misbehaved too much, but I'm not gonna speak too soon in case they decide turn things around on me. No trespassers. Oh, well, we're just gonna ignore that. On over here. What's going on over here? I don't think you can go in that door, but you definitely can go in this one. One of the big hints in this game is if you see a doorknob, more than likely you can open the door. Or you don't see a doorknob, more than likely you can't. I don't think we need to sneak around too much. Hello. I get that a lot. Calm down, what happened here?
Don't kill me! Please, please don't kill me! Help!
Not trying to kill you, tell me what's going on.
No, it was out of nowhere.
Right, you stay here and mumble incoherently, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm hearing things, so I'm starting to wonder if my cats are behaving themselves. Alright, so I came in there. Our computers seem to be off.
No, I didn't see that. No.
Oh, hold of yourself, man.
Please, please don't kill me. Help!
Really starting to piss me off. He just says the same thing, and I apparently cannot. Oh, okay, you can, baby. All right, so this is locked.
No, I didn't see that. No, never happened. None of it.
Okay, vent goes up. Apparently, you can pick that TV up. Okay, I'm not sure that really helps us. Blocked way. Oh. Alrighty then. So, vent seems to be the way. Okay. We were in. Apparently, oh, well, I guess I don't get a choice. It fell. Okay, so that was the thing from earlier. The person ran into the door blocked. Okay, door. Looks like there may be a way under there. All blocked off there. Oh, I may have trapped myself. Out of the way. All right. Guess we'll go down this way. Okay. This is like an abandoned hospital kind of situation. Always spooky. Go in here. Well, everywhere else is blocked off, so I guess this is where we're going. Oh, that's where the lady was killed, I guess. Get ourselves a little bit of a quick save. Oh, wrong button. Go down, but what's up here? Cool. Like a little wardrobe-y thing. Or if there's anything in it. Oh, nothing. Alright. Thought there might be a secret, you know? On down. Lots of blood. Blood is increasing. Okay. Not sure we can go this way. Oh, you can't open that door. Oh! Go here first. Okay, this appears to be a dead end. Oh, no, no, not a dead end. There's a little hole. Let's see what the other door does. Wait, there was a thing. Ah, pill bottle. Okay. See anything else? Oh no. Oh shit. Guess it's good that I did that quick save, huh? Do. It's probably my own fault because I knocked those things in front of the door. All right, well we know we can rush down. Do. All right. We need to pick this up and move it. Otherwise, the door doesn't close. Yeah, I think that was all that was in this room. It opens that way when you go in, but then it opens the other way. Try and go out. All right. Go in the hole in the floor. Okay. Anything else over here? Good. Go ahead and give yourselves another quick save just in case. Yeah, this has to be the way we're supposed. That's blocked. Spiderweb. Sir, you left your brain. Oh well. The only door is openable. Okie dokie. Over there.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No, I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Okay, lady. What are you?
Drinking blood to sustain your death. You are damned, yes? What if, besides the blood of the living, you had to eat pounds of their flesh to maintain that thin facade of life? What would you call it? Twice damned?
That's one of the things that you can have of like the disadvantages, where you actually have to eat flesh to get the same sustenance as a normal vampire would get from drinking blood. So this is a thing in the lore. Let's be polite.
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha
Okay.
was the name of my companion and lover
Zuzu?
time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
I don't think this lady has any semblance of humanity. Why are you here, living here?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
Are you going to eat him?
Eventually. Tell him this was all a ruse, his friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
I mean, that's more your problem, lady. You could be a little bit more subtle. Alright, if it has to be this way, I'll take care of it right now. We do want to deal with this lady, though, because she has magical artifacts that we kind of want. But, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a shortcut. Uh-oh. Try a crouchy jumpy. On. Operates like a ladder. Do. Way. Yay! They don't have to go the long way anymore. Alright. He's left. But, I know where he went. And that's why we came here first, because it gets a lot of our quests all in a row. He's gonna be the same place a lot of our other quests are. Back to the sewers where we belong. What are we doing on our experience? We got 8. It's not too late to try and do some persuasion. We could try and talk this guy through it. That would require... What is that under? Computer, finance, invest. Is it under invest? No. Scholarship. Oh. What is the point of scholarship? I wouldn't mind that anyway. Alright. I'm gonna save it for now, but I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to talk him into it. And that's maybe beyond us at the moment. We're not really a talky vampire, but same time, I kind of hate putting the points into that kind of stuff. But we're really not designed for combat. We're more designed to avoid combat. Alright, so we need to get... I'm going the right way. We'll see a map further along. Okay, so we're there. We need to get to... Well, the confession is one of the places we want to go to for one of our quests, but many of our quests is going to be in number 2, Skyline Apartments. So that's C. We're where? So we might go to the confession D&D after we do all these other things. That was a sneeze. I'm waiting to see if I have another one. I think we're okay. Okay. This is where I have to think about, is it worth putting the point into scholarship? Now, scholarship is still going to be good for us no matter what. Now, I would never put a point into charisma, because that's too limited. And it costs more. Whereas scholarship, on the other hand... Alright, then we have 5 points left over. I do eventually want to afford this, so I might be saving some of my points, but I'll go ahead and take the point of scholarship. Because that will be helping us for, like, books and stuff later. Because that's under research, so we've got a research of 4. Where do we get another point from? Should be intelligence, right? Yeah. Got many things to look into. Oh. One of these is something we're looking for. There it is. Pizza waiting for us. Ooh. Well, there's one of the people we need to talk to. Okie dokie. First email. Proceed. We don't have the passcode for this, huh? Apartment notes. I could put some experience into allowing us to hack a little bit better as well. Okay, so apartment 1. Now it was apartment 2 that was the one that had Muddy in it. Okay, Simon Milligan. He's on TV, so odds are footage of his place will be worth something eventually. I gotta keep an eye on him, so that might be the guy we're looking for. Because that was obviously a TV production. Yeah, apartment 2, that's gonna be Muddy. John Milton. He's a slob, and he never really has chicks ever, so some guy has been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much. There's a couple guys in there. Apartment 3. Georgia Welch. This rich broad is pretty hot. Oh, the password on our door is 9648. So maybe I'll sneak into there and steal some panties to auction off online. Oh, geez. I'm going to write that down. Second. 9648. Come on. Come on, pen. 9648. All right. Moving on. That was apartment 3. Apartment 4. Vacant. No reason to keep an eye on this one. Apartment 5. Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Okay, so this is the guy we're supposed to be looking for as well, as far as that disease stuff, I believe. Apartment 6. Hannah Glazer. The gold mine. Something hot is always going down in here, and that something is usually Hannah herself. Lovely. Okay. So we can't do the email. Take a look at our character real quick. Computers. That cost me 6. What else goes into computers? Wits. Which cost me 8, so we need a few points. Or I can do anything with that. Alright. Well, I don't know what his email would all contain. Oh. Okay. Ah. We could use the elevator, but that's not something that a Nosferatu would do. Okay, so apartment 1. This one. We may have the guy we're looking for. Now, what did the log have to say about this guy? Downtown. Reported down to her lair. Okay. We still have 5 points. Again, I could put a point into charisma if we really need it, but I think that's kind of a waste. Let's see if... Oh, see if this is our man. We can also judge his apartment. I mean, it seems pretty nice so far. You got a nice little living room. Guy's really into books, apparently. Okay, neon stuff. He's got a camera. So this is starting to seem like their guy. He needs to take out the trash. Hopefully it's trash day soon. Granted, if he's our man, he's not going to really live much longer to really need that kind of thing. Okay. Little TV here on the sofa. Cozy, but not really the place I'd put it. Really into, need new furniture? Shop at the Sofa King. We are Sofa King great. Nice one, game. Photo. Let me take a look at that. Look like somebody biting on somebody. Blurry photo of what looks like to be a Nosferatu. Oh, can't have that. There's a camera. There's a computer. Lots of pills. Fortunately, I can't steal them. Alright, let's take a look on his computer. Email. See if we can hack this sucker. That seems like a no. Need a 5. We're 1 point away from being able to hack. Upcoming shows. Show 17. Oh, actually, no space. Show 17. Hospital horror. A dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. Sounds like the right place. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Alright. Very on the nose for like one of those ghost hunter type places, shows, right? That seems like the right deal. Eternal unrest. There is a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. This is foreshadowing because we'll get to go to the cemetery in the Hollywood area a little bit later. Oh, and thank you, Leo. Earlier. Alright. I really want to read his email, though. Might help us. Kind of regretting putting that experience where I did. Oh well. Oh, there's one place we haven't looked yet. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I get that reaction a lot. Calm down, what happened here?
Don't kill me! Please, please don't kill me! Help!
I have a feeling I'm not going to get through to this guy. Might just have to off the dude.
No way.
Your crew's waiting for you in the hospital basement. It was a joke. This is a mask. Boo. Friends are dead. Ron never come back into the city. Yeah, it was that.
Really? A joke? A joke, right? Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Yeah, you do that. Bye, sir. Enjoy the ride. Now, we lost humanity again, unfortunately. Because apparently sending somebody up to that monster... Oh, we're all the way back down here, huh? Not really good for the old humanity. We're probably about where we started. I think I'm gonna go with the, whatever I need to upgrade hacking. Oh, I still need 1 more point. Darn. I'd rather do wits than another level of computer, because we won't be able to get another book or something. So we just need 1 more point. I'll try and, we'll come back to this, because I really want to read that. Let's get back in that vent. Or does it look like there was one here? Yeah, yeah. Come here. Okay. So, level 2 should have another thing for us. Then we have the door code for level 3, so we might not be able to get in level 3 through the vent. Oops. Again, hitting C to uncrouch. Nice car stereos.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a 2-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the 2 of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Okay, then. Fortunately, we didn't get any experience for that, it looks like. Okay, I mean, this apartment, not as fancy as the other one, but maybe utilitarian. You got your tube TV, you got your couch all set up, ready to go for that. You got a boom box. Could do with a little bit of cleaning. A lot of leftover food. Do you not have a fridge? You have a fridge over here, buddy. The food in the fridge. Are we looking here? Oh yeah, not a whole lot in there. Dartboard, okay, you got some recreation activities. Granted, you're not that good of an aim, apparently. Let's go upstairs. Very barren. Maybe you just moved in. Carpet's a little rough. Definitely need to do the laundry. Ooh, what do we got here? Kendo for advanced students. Look at that. You need reacher skill of at least 5. So there was a reason we were increasing that. What stat increases that, though? Just to be on... probably intelligence, right? Yeah. So we need one more thing. But if we did that, that'd more than likely give us melee skill, which is something we kind of need. Oh, I was hoping we could play it. Else... guitar is a nice touch. You really need to do laundry, buddy. Anything in here? Oh, Hooker Magazine. That's a lovely magazine. Bitch Frenzy. Motor Horror Magazine. Okay, then. Don't feel like... I mean, we got the book, so that's good. We can read that any time. We don't have to read it right away, but definitely would help us. Okay, let's go back up the ladder. I have a feeling that the 3rd level is going to be locked up. Oh, no it isn't. So knowing the door code is completely irrelevant here. Maybe it's relevant for something else, though. Okay, very nice. The guy did mention this lady was rich. Nice old-fashioned phone, but it looks like it's got some modern amenities. Microwave. Very clean, very tidy. What's in here? A little barren in there. It must be trash day because you haven't taken your trash out either. Trash day maybe tomorrow. Another computer here. See what we got. We've got a safe, huh? Control C. Uh-huh. Oh, no. We need a hacking skill of 6, so we're a little out of our depth here. Unfortunately, we can't blood buff for it because blood buff is only physical attributes. Another fancier computer here. Okay. Assuming the safe is in here. There it is. So we have to open the safe with a computer. There looks like a keypad, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Okay. Well. That's something for another time, I guess. Moving on. Apartment 4 was vacant. Dead. I'm guessing it's blocked off as well, because there's a vent. I think that's the apartment you get if you are not. Does the blood skill also increase? Yeah, it's only mental attributes, the blood buff. Oh, there's Paul, unfortunately. See what the voicemail has to say.
Paul, it's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got.
You did.
I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen,
1203, okay.
had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
It's okay, you're sick. Understandable. Ooh, wow, nice bedroom. Not necessarily into the decor, but at least you went with the theme. Also a nice TV, you got a lot of CDs, you like your music. Uh-huh. Good lighting. Nothing in your closet. All right. Ooh, what's with your toilet paper? All right. Ah. Now, if I remember correctly, you cannot go on the upper floor this way. You actually have to go through that door. And the reason why I think they do it that way is they don't want you going to this lady before you've gotten that information of the door code. We'll find out soon enough, but I think that is correct. Okay. Yeah, as I thought. So we're going to have to use that elevator a little bit. I don't know how she's going to react to me, but we're going to have to talk to her nonetheless. Going up. There it is. Okay. 6. Should be the top floor. I think we're on 5. See, this is sometimes the way it is in United States, is they do G as a different floor from. Can you open the doors, please? But it's interchangeable in the U.S. What is it? 1203. 2. Not really standardized. Might even depend on what part of the country you're in. Okay, so far nothing, but I think we saw her on the camera and she was in her bed, which again makes sense if she's sick. Okay. Yep, there she is. That looks like a safe. Sorry, lady, I'm just looking to rob you first. I might be able to pick it. Anything in your closet? And everybody... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There was something. Appointment book. Alright, well, that might be later.
Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm not gonna be pretend I'm just gonna say I'm a friend of Paul's.
He did? That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What have you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
That's pretty bad. Where'd you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
Did you tell you her name?
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Where'd you meet her?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
He's just fine.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
Very well, Hannah.
I hope so. I really do.
Get some rest. Alright, I'll go take care of her. Oh, no. She's dead. Alright, so you don't mind if I rob you now. Sorry, lady, but you can't take it to the grave. Six? Or you could probably pull that off a blood buff. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, that's right, I have a really crappy security skill, as in I have none. As much as I was saving up my points, we're gonna take one in that. Because now, should be able to pick this lock. There we go. We get $200! We get to pass go, though? Alright. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Would have liked to have upgraded my hacking skill, especially as we will need it, but we're going to get experience as we go. I guess we can go back down to ground floor. We have a couple computers to hack and stuff. I'm trying to think, where do we want to go next? I probably want to go to the creepy lady, because if we can buy some items from her, we have a decent amount of money. Because I think I do. Yeah, we have $972. Again, the game thinks I'm a Rockefeller. Not sure I agree with that, but oh well. Let's go back down to the sewer where we belong. I forget which one had the thing. This one. We could also go to that confession place. There's a few quests you can do there. There's a lot of people in the confession and more copyrighted music. We're going to take care of this Patty lady, though, which will probably give me some experience, so that's nice. Me, guys. Oh, you're doing the Nines Rodriguez pose. Like there might be a cover charge. Go in. Oh. Guess they're out. Thankfully, Patty is right here. Patty.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Man, this lady's annoying. Alright, I don't know what you think you know, but...
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Okay.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador.
Mm-hmm.
Really good looking, dresses really well. Like all Prada, usually.
Prada, you say? You know him. I saw him recently, so we could lie. I don't know him. Never heard of him. Happy? We'll lie, because the whole goal here is to take care of her. I don't know how we take care of her in a way that keeps our humanity. I know one place we could tell her to go.
You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Kent?
Are you saying I'm not dressed cool? My whole Batman... Do you see the Batman thing on my wrist? Those are awesome, man. So the bottom of the Bannerman Hospital would take care of her, but you can... Some humanity goodbye. So, So out in the alley, we could kill her ourselves. What do you say, guys? Let the crazy monster lady eat her? I mean, I could use some blood, so I wouldn't mind killing her myself. I think either way, we're gonna lose humanity, if I'm totally honest with you. So... I think the crazy monster lady is a more fun thing.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, we're plummeting in humanity right now. Yeah, no problem. Just go on down there and he'll be looking for you. Good luck, Patty. Oh, okay.
Oh God, get away from me.
All of these are great. Wait, why are you running? Oh, right, the ugliness? Okay, lady. We get in there? No. She just tried to kick that door open. Work for her, though. Hello, lady.
Corpse fluids, playing over at possession. This is confession. No mosh pits in my establishment.
What? What, do I look like the kind of person that would be in a mosh pit? Oh, my mistake. Goodbye.
Ugh. Corpse fluids, playing over at...
Ah, so you can't do her quest because you're ugly. What a bitch. Oh,
Tragedy.
we'll at least get this on. Come on. Let me do it. There we go. Yay! My new outfit and everything.
Tragedy.
Tragedy, man. Aww. So, yeah, the owner of this establishment, I think we broke her. The owner of this establishment can give you a quest. Apparently not for the Nosferatu. Alright. Good to know. Don't mind me. She's an ugly monster. I mean, maybe we wouldn't have lost humanity if we took care of her ourselves, but I have a feeling it wouldn't have mattered, because I would have had to drain her dry, and in theory, she's an innocent. She's just a blabbermouth, but it's a I mean, honestly, I think keeping her around was a Masquerade violation. Now, maybe not a bad one, because she's kind of full of crap. Most people would probably think of her that way. But either way, a rat. Kind of needed to get rid of her. But, yeah. Our humanity's not doing so hot. They could be worse, obviously, but... Alright. We need to get over to Crazy People Eater Lady. And that would be... probably G. And then we'll wrap up some of these other quests. I think a lot of this stuff doesn't advance until after you do the Elizabeth Dane, if I remember correctly. But that's okay. We'll get a lot of it done. We have to go over to the Empire Hotel, but I'm going to do that later. For the Contagion part of the quest. And then... we have the meetup of the criminal dudes that we have to go check out. And that's over by the last round. So we can wrap up the quest with that one dude there. So that's probably what we're going to do after this. Sneak here. Oh, wait, whoa. There's a thing to pick up. Oh, that was supposed to be your hint. That was supposed to be your hint on where he is. But I already knew where he was because I played this game before, and I cheat. Okay. On down in here. Hello, scary lady.
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured. So it has.
I mean, you got a little on your, you know. What about the woman?
That girl you sent to me. I've grown used to masquerading as one of them and seeking something suitably feeble enough to cull from the herd. That's the first time I've had one delivered.
Seem a bit preoccupied with
Death is
death.
the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing.
I knew I recognized her voice. She is the voice from Ghost in the Shell. She plays the Major in the English dub version. About the items you were looking for.
Yes.
I don't remember having this conversation. Were we supposed to have a conversation we didn't have? Tell me about the book from the museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
Any other?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
Another question.
Yes. If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. It is my survival. Yes. Yes.
I feel like we broke the conversation here. I almost want to reload. Maybe I made a mistake on the order of the conversation there. Maybe we weren't supposed to... Okay, this is what I'm going to do, because I feel like we missed a bit of that conversation. But, like, we were supposed to have and just didn't get. I'm going to say the things in a different order. And maybe it won't, like, get all screwed up like it did.
The kind's fate was sealed the
Okay, this.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
Okay.
A fetish is described in
that, okay.
It is used to communicate.
Okay, we got that. If I find it, I'll bring it by.
That girl you sent to me. I've grown used to masquerading as one of them and seeking...
Okay, now we got through all of the things.
Death is the...
Okay, good. Now we got the conversation we got, like, lost out of because I went down a path didn't expect me, I guess, to do. But, we fixed it. So there. So if we find artifacts for her, she will give us artifacts in return. Good to know. And one of them's in the museum, which is somewhere we're going to go anyway, because, wait, no. That's later. We're going to the Elizabeth Dane first. Okay. We eventually go to the museum, so that is irrelevant. We also go and deal with the Giovanni's later, too. That's much later, though. So Those aren't things that we have to concern ourselves with just yet. But we're done with her part of the thing, Majig. Now let's go and check out on these other two things. We want to go to the last round itself, so we can talk to... was his name Skelter? And then we'll talk to... well, we'll go to the place across from the last round for the continuation of those two criminal dudes. The one that the bounty hunter's after. Alright, so I believe we want to go this way. We want to get out at H. H or I? Either one. Wait. Was this way H? Yeah, H, right. Okay, I think this is the place where those guys are meeting, so we might as well check that out first. That doesn't look pretty. His head's missing. Look good, sir.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss that bloody mess.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
I mean, what you
These
saw.
two guys, the dead guy and the other, and they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Okay. There's the other guy.
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Okay, so Muddy's still alive. So the dead guy and Muddy, what were they doing here?
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Shut up.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Then what happened?
The killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What do you say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
So we've got a death wish situation. What about the other guy?
No, he never come back.
Thanks, see ya. Alright, so we got some investigation to do. Locked in. Oh, there's his head. Buddy. Oh, we'll bring him his head. You're missing this. Oh, there's fire there. Sounds like a bad time for a vampire. Buddy, you're making me carry your head through all this platforming. Ah, come on. Ah. Here you go. Oh, well, guess your head doesn't want to be with your body. Lucky Star room key. Another car stereo. Now, the Lucky Star, if I remember correctly, is in Hollywood, so yet again, we're being delayed on this, but this is part of the Carnival of Death serial killer story. Sorry about your head. Tried to give it back to you. Alrighty. So that's that. We're at 7, so we're close to being able to afford next level. Now, we could just put a point in here. What is it? Wits? Wits is good too, because it also gives me defense, which we can use to defend ourselves. Imagine that. get back over to the just around. I know we can go through that window, but honestly, we're right by the door. Alrighty.
Ugh, Candy.
Well, Paul, he's dead for a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Keep looking. You.
What's up?
Took care of the Patty problem.
Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
Did what I did for the Masquerade. Alright. Been good. That's that quest taken care of, and we get another experience point, so now I can't afford that point. Okay. So now... Oh. Get down. I believe the sewer hole was over this way. Well, let's take a look at what we got in downtown. This is going to take a while. This we have to go to that location in the what was it, Empire Hotel? Yeah, Empire Arms Hotel. And then because these two quests are pretty much the same thing, kind of. We'll see later. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, really. This, we had a dead end. And this is hit, yeah, so these things have hit a dead end right now. So really, we just have the disease, and that's really it. We talked to the prince, but that's like the main quest, so we're gonna hold off on that. I hope I remembered that the manhole was over here. Now I'm starting to second guess myself on where it was. Shoot. When we know where one is for sure, is it behind the yeah, screw this. Tired of crawling around. It's not back here. Alright, F it. We're just gonna go to the other place where I know where it is. Hey, homeless people, don't freak out on me. Okie dokie. So the Empire Star Hotel, or the Empire Hotel, is all the way on the other side of the map. It's one of the reasons why I didn't really want to go there just yet. There's multiple reasons to go there if you have the quest line from What's-Her-Face at the confession, but she doesn't want to have anything to do with me, so she won't talk to me, so we don't get that quest. So the Empire Arms is at 1, so I guess A is a good stop for us. And when we're done with this, we go straight to the Elizabeth Dane. I think. I know there's more to this quest, but I don't know if they let you do it until after the Elizabeth Dane, so we'll see. Nocturne Theater. Can we go in there? I'll check it out. I think there might be like a quest thing there. Very likely they won't let me go in. But we're here already. Let's see what the Nocturne Theater has for us. Because honestly, I don't remember what's here. We're starting to reach like some of the areas where my memory is not as good. Oh, this looks familiar. This is the place where my sire was beheaded. All those footsteps. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. I don't have it. 5. I think this is for later. There's definitely a bunch of footsteps that I'm hearing. Can't go there. Already checked there. There's an area up here. Yeah, I think this is of significance later. Check it out nonetheless. Hello? Doesn't let me do it. Yeah, so this is relevant later. Alright. Just thought I'd check it out. That answers the question of whether or not there's fall damage. Okay. I didn't think there was anything we could do there just now, but might as well check. What's at the end of the sewer? There's something else down there. Like, why would you want to go down that way? I mean, I guess we could check it. Might as well, right? That's blocked. Okay, maybe it's relevant later. But I'm gonna guess. Or it's one of those elements that just wasn't finished. There's definitely an element of that for this game. I think it's this one right here. Probably shouldn't let an armed guard see me. At least I assume he's an armed guard. I actually honestly don't know.
Need some company?
No. You just freak out on me if I go talk to you and call the cops on me. And I don't know if people freak out on me. This location. Hello, good sir.
Oh my god! Someone call the CDC! It's one of the plague victims! Get away from me!
Alright. So no, we're not gonna get a whole lot done here. Sweets. Hey, something we can hack. Okay. We need find out where she is. So let's start with, I'm just gonna guess Brooklyn. Place is very fancy and there you go. First guess, Jezebel Lock. So Brooklyn Suite, 5th floor. Okay. Got it booked until next month. Good to know. Okay, so 5th floor. Guest logs. Wealth and power are the passwords. We already kind of figured this out. Lock. I'm a J. Transaction history, none. Okay, then. She's not ordering any room service. Okay, well, we got a key to her place. But you need to go to the 5th floor, huh? This is probably a good time to get that point of wits. Because it would give me hacking and defense. Something we'll probably need fairly soon. Gonna go ahead and put Potence in the chamber. Although, to be totally honest with you, is Potence the right move? Or it'd be Blood Buff? I mean, Potence might be cheaper. But all Potence does is give me a point of strength. Whereas Blood Buff already does that, and it gives me other things beside. I'm gonna go with Blood Buff, honestly. It's also possible that it lasts longer. So we want the 5th floor, huh? 5th floor.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I take it you're Jezebel Locke.
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
What the hell's going on around here?
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the 9th circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
Another crazy. Are we surprised? Great, another cult kook with an attitude problem.
I follow the path of the 9th circle. Come and join the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar. Desire will be our truth, desire in the death that follows.
What do you hope to accomplish with all this?
I cannot control my hunger any longer. Come, the truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body. Oh, it will be ecstasy. Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
Alright, you tasted your last morsel, Jezebel. Oh. I am stuck on the door.
Hey!
Need a knife. Oh, you got a knife too, huh? Mine hits harder, though. Ow! Oh, she's starting to hurt me. Ah! Got her. Oof, that hurt quite a lot. Oh, hello. ABC, always be closing. Okay, what does this have to do? Research skill of 6. I think we're only at like 4. We are unsure what benefits can be gained from this. Where are we at? So I need to increase my research twice to be able to use that one. Okay, can't open the trunk. We do have those car stereos to sell, so we'll probably get on that soon. Nice toothbrush. Set up. Okay. That seems to be it. We just get a skill book, which we can't read yet. And a knife, which we can't pick up because we already have a knife. Alright, where are we at? Alright. We gotta report back to Damsel. Not that I really want to do that. Waiting for the elevator. Sometimes takes a while. There were times I played this game before and I was like, is the game broken? But no, it actually simulates like the time an elevator would take to get to where you are. I think. Even that might not be all that realistic because there's not really that many floors. This is not like a huge building. Just like in real life, though, if you hit the button multiple times, that works, right? Come on, elevator. Jesus. I think that's all we do in the Empire Hotel, too. Because the only other thing that I think you do in there... I mean, there's more stuff in there, but like the only other thing that's really in there is the quest that the owner of the Confessions gives you, and she doesn't want to have anything to do with me, so we don't get that quest. We have a little bit of a graphical glitch right here. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's not worry about that. We have a little bit of a trek to get back to where we need to be, which is all the way back on the other side of the map. You know what? I'm just gonna go invisible so I don't have to sit here and crawl around on the ground. We're gonna go and eat some rats anyway, so... There's one. 3. Wow. We got a rat feast. Come here. Okay, so I is where we want to get out. And this time I get a better idea of where the hell it NP's out. So I don't get lost. Well, we got pretty good progress here. A good chunk of what's available downtown has already been knocked out. Die. Give ourselves a quick save. I think the next part of this quest is pretty long. But I'd like to knock it out before we go to the Elizabeth Dane. Although I think the Elizabeth Dane is going to be fairly easy for us. You know what? I've already... Okay, so it's behind that. All right, good. Now, I know where to go to do the rest of this quest, but I think I have to follow some of the steps before it will kind of let me. So... But I'm pretty sure I know what these steps are. Fortunately, we have to talk to Damsel again.
Ugh, can't.
Playbear's dead.
Right on. Except we just did a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Alright, I mean, she did kind of let us know that she was in a cult. Alright, I start looking for the rest. Bye.
What did you just say?
I think she just said she wanted to kill me right to my face. We gotta talk. So now we're on the next part of the quest. We have to talk to a bum. Now, it's a very particular bum, and I think he's back here somewhere. I might be wrong on that, but I think that I'm correct, so... You know what? Someone can see me. There. Da, da, da. Wait. Okay, not back here. We got a little bit of walking around to do to find the right person. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not one of these bums.
Jesus, bring me a candle. It's Hanukkah.
We can talk to the CDC. I think they would love to talk to me. I know it's in an alley somewhere, but I don't remember what alley, and me going around in the sewers isn't going to really help me. So... I'm just gonna go this way. Ah! Probably this alley. I think... Like, the bum, I think, is normally, like, laying in a bed. And this area here looks familiar, but I don't know how I get there. And I also don't see the bum. Is that somewhere you can only get via a sewer? Ugh. Honestly, using obfuscate doesn't really cost me a lot of blood, so... Now that looked like it was more over in that direction, but... What in hell? Oh, somebody can see me, huh? Guy just roundhouse kicked the other dude into oblivion. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. So that's blocked off. I'm gonna guess it's on the other side of there, so maybe it is only somewhere you can get via a sewer. I'm gonna try. Now there's gunshots. Maybe the cops are killing that dude. Alright. So it has to be close by, right? Let me see if I can figure it out on the map. Reflections are kind of getting janky here. Maybe over this way? Doesn't seem like there is another sewer. There's just IHG. Now, if the yellow is the roads, then, excuse me, the one alley is not marked. I'm pretty sure it's a bum in some alley somewhere. I'm gonna get out on G, and we'll just kind of like walk around. I'll use the abilities that I have. I think it's this way. Apologize if I get lost, but at this point, I'm really confused on which way I'm supposed to go. Maybe I just look at the map. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, okay. Somebody's shooting a gun off somewhere. I think there's supposed to be some punks that like rob you in an alley, but for whatever reason, yeah, see, there's the dude there. It triggered on just a random civilian, and now this guy's running around like a maniac. There's something in the street. Like a knife. We're trying to find... I just killed this dude. Never mind. That didn't happen. He's not innocent. He's a gangbanger killing people. Alright, so where are we on this thing? Okay. I could be. I just don't remember which bomb we're supposed to talk to. I thought it was a dude laying down in a bed. Like, I can't talk to these bums. And it looks like there's an area back here that you can get to, but it's like blocked off. Like back here, it looks like there's an area. And there's a manhole back there, but I don't know how you get to it. Because it's not marked in the sewers. But I remember it's a bum in an alley who's laying on a bed because I think he may be sick. I tried talking to all three of them, couldn't. So we're just gonna have to really just run through the streets here until we find an alley that's the right alley, because I don't know what alley it is. So I'm just gonna use this so I don't have to crawl around on my belly the whole time. I already looked down this alley and it wasn't the right one. But I can show you that area that I was looking at. So like, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. There's no bombs. This looks like the kind of thing. There's a manhole cover there, but you can't get through here. And none of these doors are openable. So I guess this isn't it. Anyway, I don't see the bomb, so... I know where the cult is, but I think you have to follow through because you need like a password or something to get in. Right? And there's a glitchy thing going on where a guy just ran across over there. See, this is where the cult hangs out. Over here. You go in here, but without a password, you're not getting in. I mean, I could try. I could try getting in, but pretty sure that's correct. Run the visibility out.
What's up, brother? You enlightened?
Yeah, I am.
Sorry, brother. Come back when you've become enlightened.
So you need a password to get in. They don't let you in. I mean... So, we definitely need to follow up properly. It's just been a long time since I've done this quest, so I don't really remember where the dude is. We'll keep going. Till we find the appropriate alley with the appropriate bum. This is the alley you get mugged in. These guys can mug you. Apparently I can't kill them though, because if you do, it's humanity loss because they're innocent until they shoot at you, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's no alleys over there, so I'm really confused. Tin Can Bill, who's supposed to be across from the last round. See, that's where I thought he was, but I didn't see him. Maybe we messed something up. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over and I'm going to talk to What's-His-Face and sell those car stereo things. And then we'll try and find the dude.
Oh.
All right. Car stereo. So the morphine bottle. Okay. I don't think we can sell the arm. All right, let's start. All right, we can do a little trick here. There's a knife on the ground. We'll sell the knife we have and pick that one up.
Oh.
Okay, let's go get it back. Excuse me, guys. Alright. This might be one of those situations where I have to, like, I don't know, get a loading screen. So, I'm just gonna hop in here for a second. If we can't find this dude, then this quest is unfinishable. So I hope we're not coming into some kind of, like, bug glitch thing. Possible. But we'll give it a try. But I just thought I'd do a loading screen here just in case he didn't load in for whatever reason. Because I don't want to play this game, I'm just going to go ahead and go invisible until we get to the sewer. Downtown's too big to crawl around on my belly the whole time. I guess I'll be more aggressive with the bums too and try and talk to all of them. Alright, good. It's easy enough for my character to get blood that I can kind of just spam this ability if I want to. We're getting close to the time to wrap up, so I'm going to look for him one time. If I find him, I find him. If not, not. Guy running around like a maniac. So, I thought he was over here somewhere, right? I don't know where he's supposed to be. Maybe this car's supposed to pull out, like it's supposed to move when you get to this part of the quest, and it just didn't. I guarantee you that's what it is. This is supposed to be gone. Yeah, see, I can't talk to these bumps. I think the quest is bugged, so I'm gonna go talk to Damsel again just to make sure we're on the quest. Even though the log sounds like I am, but I feel like it just hasn't started for whatever reason.
Ugh, Candy.
Yeah?
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bear? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
What?
What? Yeah?
I mean, as far as I know, we're on this part of the quest.
And freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't.
I didn't mean to ask about something.
I mean, geez, it just makes sense. Power.
Okay, apparently she was talking to me even though I was telling her to go to that I was leaving. All right. The only other thing I can think of is to talk to the Regent, which I don't think you're supposed to do. But if I'm remembering this correctly, the game is bugged right now. From what I remember is supposed to happen, this is supposed to be gone. This truck here is supposed to be gone. And then you go down this alley and there's a dude on the bed and that's Tin Can Bill. Am I wrong on that or am I just making this up? Because otherwise I'm confused on that guy I can't talk to. Pretty sure I can't talk to any of these people.
Please.
Oh.
Please just leave me alone.
Okay.
All I know is that old Tin Can Bill, he's been talking about this monster, you know? Some bit him and gave him the sickness. He's down in that alleyway, across from that bar. Please, please don't hurt me. Leave me alone.
Now how much you want to bet that truck is gone? Imagine that! Yeah, so there was that one step that I forgot about. $0. Wait, what happened? But he's not here yet, unfortunately. He's supposed to be right here. Maybe he hasn't spawned in. Oh, there he is.
No, please, the monster. Don't take me away again. I don't want to go away to the bad place.
Oh, okay, Leo. Sorry about that. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Oh, God, you're even more horrible than I remember. Can't look at your face. Those eyes. Please, just leave me alone.
You Tin Can Bill.
You know who I am. You took me to the bad place. Smelled so bad. No. Not into the sewers again. Sewers. Just around the corner. Bad place. Oh, God. Heart. Can't breathe.
You relax. Don't worry, Bill. Alright, he's dead. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure I tried to talk to that lady. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I only tried to talk to the dudes and I didn't talk to her. It's also possible I had the invisibility ability on, obfuscate. Had that on when I went to talk to her, which is why I couldn't talk to her. So that possibly is my fault, but sometimes this stuff happens in RPGs. You get stumped on a certain area, even when you know some of the things you're supposed to do. I honestly forgot about the part where you go down in the sewer, and now I remember it. So we're gonna have some interesting times down there. Then we go to that other place. See, it's that one step I kind of forgot about. But I kind of knew what area I was supposed to go in, I just didn't know how to get there. So hey, it's not too bad. It is a bit glitchy, so it is what it is, but I can't really blame it on the glitch because it wasn't the glitch's fault. Actually, honestly, I don't know if there's been any glitches that have really been. I think we may have crashed one time, perhaps, but yeah, we're going to wrap up here because it is over time, but it really was fun, except for that part I got stumped, but again, sometimes these things happen in games like this where you just get a little confused on where you're supposed to go, especially older games like this that don't hold your hand as much. I mean, this game isn't too bad because it's not like it's a huge open world, But it is what it is. All right.